But no, so now, how does Ozzy again?
I think he's reaching about 490 right now.
Is it 490?
Maybe 492.
492? Okay, cool.
For the last time, I don't look nothing like no damn tow truck.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke, yeah. Diggity, yeah. Dog.
What up?
I got some more questions for you.
What you got?
Who was the fourth president of the United States?
Was it James Madison?
Wow. Okay. Which era marked the switch from agricultural practices to industrial practices?
The Industrial Revolution.
Jeez. You want one more?
Yeah.
What was the name of the series of programs and projects President Franklin D. Roosevelt enacted during the Great Depression?
Oh,
If you get this.
was it the Civilian Conservation? That's not it.
The New Deal.
Oh, the New Deal. I guess that was the overall thing. That was part of it, though. The CCCs, they would take poor people that, like the young kids that couldn't make it into the military, and they would throw them in these camps where they would go and like.
This sounds very similar to where you camps and throwing.
Well, it is close to the concentration camps, like in name only, but it was basically like almost like the military. They'd take them and basically train them and have them work. Like Roosevelt's house was actually
built by.
the whole area. What is it? Callaway Gardens or whatever.
Oh, we got that in Georgia.
Yeah, it was built by the guys in the CCCs.
All right, dog. Man, we could go deep on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, jump blank the pool.
In?
Make that word just
Into?
Okay. One of the most common words in the English language.
The?
This is Black Sabbath, maybe. Okay. Space is just an empty
Void. Out into the void?
You got it, my
All
friend.
right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Brody Bradley.
Yeah, shout out to you, Brody Bradley, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. If you've sent us over a band that we've become to be big fans of.
Yeah, Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
I want to say one thing. If your name is Brody, don't you have to be a giant
You
dude?
have to be big. Brody.
It's kind of like Brock. Like, if your name is Brock, you have to be a giant dude.
There is no such thing as a 5'1", 110-pound Brock.
Exactly.
There's no such thing as a 5 foot, 107-pound Brody.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be a monster if you give your kid that name.
You better have some genetics.
Them to be,
You better have some genetics, Brody. Let us know your size, and if you aren't, we're just joking. It's all.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Black Sabbath. Okay, Into the Void.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have an album called Into the Void, or am I tripping?
Maybe there is. Well, they had a ton of them. We've looked that up before.
Yeah.
And there was so many more albums than we expected.
We'll let the trash talkers let us know.
All right.
But now the thing is, we have yet to hear a Black Sabbath song that does not feature Ozzy.
Oh, we did. Didn't we? We did one. Heaven and Hell.
Oh, was that with Dio?
I think that was Dio. Yeah. Because I believe that was like their first album without Ozzy.
Interesting. And a lot of trash talkers and a lot of Black Sabbath fans, they say, Ronnie James Dio does a great job. He did.
Yeah.
He did a great job of replacing Ozzy.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of fans for sure.
How?
I mean, it's hard to replace Ozzy, but
he's the king of darkness. I mean, shout out to Shan for sending us the Ozzy thing. Right? It's so hard to do it on camera. It's like backwards.
It's so backwards. Yeah.
But no. So now, how does Ozzy again?
I think he's reaching about 490 right now.
Is it 490?
Maybe 492.
492. Okay, cool. Yeah, but for Black Sabbath to remove Ozzy at that time, he had to be like at least 464 maybe. It's like y'all had to think, hey, You're letting go one of
64. Oh, wait, his age? Oh,
464.
okay.
Yeah, 464.
Okay.
But yeah, for y'all to release him from Black Sabbath, you hear Black Sabbath, you think Ozzy, and I would be willing to bet that most people on Earth, when you think Black Sabbath, your brain doesn't directly go to Ronnie James Dio.
No, the first thing you think is Ozzy for sure.
So again, I know we've said this before, but y'all, when Black Sabbath yes, Ronnie James Dio does a great job, but when they let Ozzy Osbourne go, they probably was like, man, this dude's finna be a drunk alcoholic drug addict for the rest of his life. Turns out
he had a wonderful career after that.
he's like, I don't need to.
Through all the demons on top of it.
I mean, he didn't went under the graveyard and back again. Man. So this is Into the Void, Smoke Dog.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I think it's just into the vastness of nothingness.
Didn't we make a joke? We used to make a joke about like that back in the day.
Did we?
Remember, like, we won't say it on camera. But yeah, you saw the vast of nothingness.
Yeah.
Like throwing a hot dog down
Oh.
Anyway, smell it out.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. It's obviously a master of reality.
Obviously. Which is Ozzy.
Yeah. His second album, I believe.
Okay. Dude, that riff, come on.
Tony Iommi.
Yes. Oh, that is dope. God, that riff.
Rocket engines burning fuel so fast, up into the night sky they blast. Through the universe the engine whine, floating to the end of man and time. Back on earth the flame of life burns low. Everywhere is misery and woe. Pollution fills the air, the land and sea. Man prepares to meet his destiny.
Bars.
Rocket engines burning fuel so fast, up into the black sky so fast, burning metal through the atmosphere. Earth remains in worry, hate and fear, with the hateful battles raging on. Rockets flying through the glowing sun, through the empires of eternal void, freedom from the final suicide.
Dude, his riffs are crazy.
Freedom fighters sent us to the sun. Escape from brainwash and pollution. Leave the earth to all its sin and hate. Find another world where freedom waits.
Bring it back down.
Ozzy tends to write a lot of songs about war.
You thought this was about war?
I think this is absolutely about war.
Crank it up. Go ahead. Let me hear what you about to say.
I think it goes even deeper than that. It seems like most of the lyrics are about kamikaze fighters.
Damn. See, I was thinking war of like angels and devils, like a war between good and bad.
Yeah, I think he equates a lot of times to the wars that happen on Earth as, you know, good versus evil.
Well, what about wars on other planets?
What do you mean?
You said wars on Earth. Like, what other wars do we know about? But go
I
ahead.
mean, heaven and earth, you know.
Oh,
like,
okay.
and the God versus the devil.
That's what
know.
I thought this was about.
Yeah, I think he's actually talking about man-made war. I mean, this was probably Vietnam era.
Yeah, right there at it. I mean, Ozzy, you know, like in this song, if you just said, hey, you don't know who this person is, in this song, this wasn't some of best of Ozzy's vocal capabilities, but great lyrics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want to say this. I don't think Black Sabbath. Yes, we give all the credit to Ozzy Osbourne, but I don't think Black Sabbath is Black Sabbath without Tony Iommi.
Oh yeah.
I mean, think about
it's that signature sound.
It's. I mean, he might have some of the most signature riffs in metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, burner, burner.
Like I've said on how many of them, you know. Well, actually, that right there was not Tony Iommi. I forgot.
That is Black Sabbath, though, right?
No, Crazy Train. That's Crazy Train.
That's
That was
not Tony
Ozzy's
Iommi.
solo.
That's not. Wow, I need to see who did that then. Again,
The guitarist is passed. Yeah, look it up.
It was Crazy Train, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Let's see.
But yeah. Tony Iommi, you definitely noticed.
Randy Rhoads.
Randy Rhoads, that's it. Yeah.
Dang it. I apologize. I'm sorry. But
Yeah.
still, Black Sabbath producing amazing riffs.
Yeah. Which I think Randy Rhoads had some signature sounds also.
And I wouldn't be surprised. Damn, so now I'm curious. Okay, but that wasn't Black Sabbath. That was just Ozzy.
Yeah, that was
okay.
Ozzy solo, yeah.
I would be willing to bet that Randy Rhoads took a lot of inspiration from Tony Iommi.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Yes, I'd
Yeah.
say. I mean, think you could
Even Zakk Wylde probably.
Yes.
He got a lot from Tony.
You know, I'm gonna. Okay, yes, I know this isn't Black Sabbath, but I'm gonna say that Crazy Train dinner, that might be the most recognizable riff ever. Can you
One of them, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else is just like. I mean, and you got to give a shout out to Lil Jon for bringing it to an entire demographic.
Yeah, exactly. Probably Kashmir from Led Zeppelin. That's pretty recognizable. A lot of them is because we've heard rappers do it.
Exactly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, but yeah, I think there is some war going on here. What he was talking about, whether it be person to person, man or man. I mean, we'll leave it to trash talkers to.
Speaking of that, you got to see the video of Ozzy listening to Lil Jon.
Oh, I thought you was about to say something.
Yeah,
else.
there's a video of him like it's a recent video, and he's a lot older in the video.
I bet he's like.
Yeah, he's just listening to it and he's like, that's Randy's riff.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Man, music is just great, man. And this, again, Brody Bradley, right? Brody Bradley, thank you for bringing us back down memory lane with some more Black Sabbath because it's well appreciated. And thank you for all your support on Patreon. And to all our Patreon members, thank you guys so much. It really, really helps everything that we do here. Let us know what's next by Black Sabbath down in the comment section. With that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.